you guys here together? Well, that's sweet. You guys in love? You are. She didn't answer yet. Strange. She still looks a little shell-shocked. Maybe you should have checked in before you answered. Real quick, made sure that those feelings are reciprocated. How'd you do that? How'd you come to be in love? Well, you're not gonna say. Are there single people in here tonight? Make some noise if you're single. Okay, so now you're withholding information from the rest of us. Okay, so cough it up. How? How do you guys maintain your relationship? Like, what's a word of advice that you would have for me? Like, how do you keep him from fleeing, you know? It's the same for you. Conversation. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, no, please stop. You're making me horny. Conversation. That's ridiculous. If you don't want to tell me the truth, you just can say so. You know, you don't have to make up stories. It's fine. Thank you so much for your help. No, I'm fascinated with people who manage to, make it work, stay in love. I'm recently just went through my first breakup ever, which was tough. Thank you. No, it's fine. Whatever. You know what, you guys? It means less when I have to ask for it, okay? It really does, but appreciate it. Yeah, it was a really tough breakup on me. Within 3 days of the breakup, I cut off all my hair, started crying in public, and doing yoga for the first time. And I was like, oh my God, I'm turning into a white woman. What's happening to me? I'm changing. The yoga has been very helpful, though. I like that a lot. At the beginning of yoga class, they ask you to do this thing. They ask you to set your intention. And I always set my intention for revenge. And I found that to be very therapeutic. It really has been great. Oh, being single is the worst, you guys. It really is. I know it's cliche to talk about, but it's very difficult to be single right now. Since the breakup, I've been stood up on 3 different first dates by 3 different men. Yeah, that's not even made up for the joke. It's real. And it's tough. Yeah, I know. I think the hardest part about that for me, though, is just not knowing how those men died. What happened to that? Is it a grease fire, some sort of animal attack? It's the not knowing that hurts the most, It's very difficult. I don't know, I'm just scared, I'm panicking a little bit about being single. I was single for 8 years before I met this last guy, and now I'm just afraid that it's gonna be another 8 years, I'm gonna turn 44, and I'll have had nobody in that time span, and that's a really scary prospect for me. Okay, no, wrong, you're reading my cues incorrectly. It's crazy to me because I just gave you so much time to do that math in your head, and not a single one of you motherfuckers gasped, pulled your hair out in shock and agony at my age. I am not 36 years old. How dare you? Listen, I get that was more of a lie and less of a joke, but I think the premise of the joke that I would ever turn 30 is hilarious, because it's not gonna happen. Turning 30 is a lifestyle choice, and it's not one that I agree with. Hate the sin, love the sinner, that sort of thing. No, it's not for me. I won't be turning 30. On the eve of my 30th birthday, I will be walking into the river with a pocket full of rocks. That's how I plan on handling that. I get why you guys might think that I was 36, though, because I will look like this forever. Until the day I suddenly and without warning look like a pillar of salt ready to disintegrate into the wind, Sort of the deal we signed with the devil. It's tragic, really. But it's better than aging like you guys.